There are a lot of people who feel that their whole life, their whole adulthood is going to be very similar to how their childhood was. Now, what I mean by that is that if you are someone who's felt that while you were growing up, there was a lot of chaos in your house, then you probably feel that it is normal that in your life, now that you're married and you've got kids and you've got a family of your own, you feel that the chaos is completely normal. If you are someone who, while you were growing up, you've seen that love is conditional, maybe now when you are in your relationships, you feel that it has to be conditional. Like you don't deserve love because you've not done something to gain it. If you are someone who, while growing up, has seen a lot of, you felt a lot of self-doubt, like people were questioning your choices, you were not really allowed to speak so much, you had so self-confidence and so low self-esteem, then probably you are now working in a corporate culture and you don't feel like speaking up because you feel that there are going to be repercussions for it. So in short, you are someone who is living from your past identity. Now, first of all, I do want to tell you that it is completely normal. I myself have lived in that reality for a really long time, because you are there with 35 years of experience, and for you that has become normal, right? Like you think that that is the correct way of living, not the correct way, but you think there's no way out of it. Now, this video, I hope, reaches out to someone who's felt this, who wants to get out of it, but just doesn't know if there's any way. Now, as I said, I have been in that mindset for a really long time as well, wherein I felt that I don't deserve love, wherein I felt that home dynamics are meant to be chaotic, wherein I felt that families and relationships, like they don't mean anything. So I felt all of that because of what I saw in my childhood, and your situation probably might be a little different from mine, but you get the context that whatever you've seen, whatever you felt while you were growing up, your adult version is living the same reality again. So if that is the case, the message today is that you can get out of it. The way you end your life doesn't need to be same as the way you started it. The way you started your life is not in your hands. Like you obviously cannot decide which type of home that you come in, which type of environment that you land in, what type of early people that you meet in your life, because in those early years we are all so vulnerable, right? Like you're not doing anything, you are just consuming lot of different energies, lot of different experiences in your life. But as and when you grow up, when you are capable of changing those, you just don't have the knowledge to change the environment around you, because you've accepted to your core that this is how it is, this is the reality. So today I hope this video is for someone who is ready to challenge the belief that whatever the circumstances might have been in your life when you were growing up, you can change them. All it takes as a first step is to identify that you can change it, and the willingness to actually put in the work to change it. Now, here is a powerful truth that I'm here to tell you today. If you can resonate with whatever I said in this entire video so far, you will understand that your story didn't start with the day you were born. Your life is not how you were treated in your early years. Your story is defined by the way you shape it. So it doesn't need to end the same way as it started. If that caused a little bit of something in your heart at this very moment, do let me know via comments below, because the trauma that we all go through, the experiences that we all go through, they're not nice always, and that's life. Those are the things that actually teach us. Those are the things that are meant to teach us. I am a firm believer that every person that I've come across, every experience that I've come across has taught me something in my life, and I have become a healed person. I've become much stronger due to that experience. So any negative experience that happens with me, any person that I don't like, anything that triggers me, it actually makes me stronger. So I consider it a win from my side. And that is actually what is universe giving you. That is what God is giving you. It's not just any life that you've been given. All the people and all the experiences who've been put in your life are very strategic. It's a strategic move by God that these are the things that you need to heal within yourself. These are the things that you need to work upon and get over with so that you can reach that Zen state. Because we all want to reach that stage where we don't want to be bothered by anything, isn't it? Like, do you want to get up each day irritated, not like the people, and go to the work that you don't like, work so hard for the money, and then save nothing at the end of the day, get into relationships that don't fill your soul? I'm sure no one wants that. All of us want to live a light life, wherein our soul feels light, wherein we want to wake up each day. You know, it's funny, the analogy and the perfect picture that I have in my mind when I think of like a perfect life is, you know, when we used to watch these mythological shows on TV when we were growing up, like Ramayana or whatever, like how people used to be at that time. Like they were in those villages learning things from their gurus, and they were having quality time with their family, they were playing with their friends. Like that's the life I think we all need to aim for. I'm not saying like we go to villages and stuff, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. Like internally we need to feel so light that we are actually enjoying life each day. We're not just surviving. So this video is a reminder for you to get out of that survival mode and take the control of your life. You're in your own hands, so that you are not blaming your past for everything. Because there are a lot of people who blame their past for everything. They blame people for everything. They blame circumstances for everything, and whoever they can, they basically blame. They are the proper victims in their own life, because that's what their mentality is. This video is not going to change the victim mentality. This video is going to bring a little bit of spark in someone who already has that little optimism to do something for their life, just because they're so fed up. Because I was so fed up of the life that I was living, wherein the reins of my life were with someone else. I don't want to live that. I hope you don't want to live that, because it's not worth it. It's just one life that we've got, and why not live it on our terms and exactly like those people in the early ages, right? Like, yeah, that's the video, that you don't need to end up the same way you started. So do let me know via comments below. Until then, I'm going to see you all next week with another interesting topic. Bye-bye.